Okay, we are continuing in on our Joscho, Stephan, Bossa, Dorado licks, and this is where we get to where they become pretty difficult for me to play. We're going to start off. Let me go ahead and play the lick for you. This is over going into an A. This is the pickups to one of the A's. I can't remember which one, but it's a pickup to A. So that last section was a little sloppy, but that's the lick. Okay, like I said, it's going into A, and he's going to start off just going over a basic D minor chord up to the third. Basically going scholarly up in a little sequence. But he's going to hit that C sharp, which goes into the B half diminished, which B half diminished is a substitute for D minor, so he could have just thought of that whole thing as D minor, but he's hitting that really tense C sharp. Still going around. Now I've noticed doing more Joscho Stephan licks that he does that little pattern a lot where he's doing an 8th note and then 2 16th notes. Just like that. It's sort of got like a nice little swing to it. Let's see. To the E. This is basically almost going around the E7 chord. So like I said before, you can think that as either B half diminished or an E7 or actually a D minor. They all substitute for each other. D minor doesn't substitute for E half diminished or E7, but B half diminished substitutes for D minor or it substitutes for E7. So it looks like he's going into thinking of it as an E7 there. That's all around this E7 shape. Now we're on the next measure, which, let's see, that's going in, that's still E7. And that's just the traditional, E7 diminished arpeggio. But he goes to the sharp 7 and down to the 7. That's just a D minor arpeggio. And that's the part that was tripping me up there. It starts on the and of 4 and it's all 16th notes. And let's see, to analyze that, it looks like it's another diminished pattern. After he gets there, that's all diminished. Then he encloses the D at the end, and you see that so often now that, again, I've transcribed so many licks. You see so many Gypsy Jazz players enclosing the root at the end of their phrases. Okay, I'm sorry, these ones are pretty tough for me, so hopefully that was a decent explanation. But if not, download the tablature and you can come up with your own explanation.